So you know what? This is part 6, but I did mess up in one part of the story. I was not only just watching kids, I was also still an armed security guard. So I had more than $1,000 coming in the house. So now y'all really can understand why the fuck I wasn't understanding that I was getting eviction notices. But once again, men always want, to be the lead. And so I was trying to let that motherfucker lead. And that's why to this day, you don't leave shit in my life as a man. I'm sorry, you just don't. But yeah, back to the story. So fast forwarding kind of to the end of the brawl or whatever, I finally do get to the front door, guys. And, he done punched me and pushed me out of the door, goddamn. And he didn't even realize that I had my phone the whole time. So I run to the end of our really long driveway. And now he's throwing, like, my shit out the house. The stuff that I have in my living room. Like, the pictures and shit that I had in my living room. He's throwing that shit all out the house. So I have a really, I'm going to say, criminal justice mindset. Just because that was what my major was in. I'm just really investigative. So when he started all this shit, for some reason, my mind went into record the shit. I should put a snippet of that shit up here. I'd have to try to find it, though. But, yeah, he definitely threw all my shit or some of all of my shit out of that house. At this point, I was done fighting. I said, I'm calling fucking 911, y'all. Should have never let that man hear me calling 911. Because, y'all, why the fuck did he run out the house calling 911 too? And then he lied and said I pulled out my damn service gun on his ass. Oh, CMPD was on the first 5 fucking things smoking to my house. So CMPD gets there, and yes, this is actually also the time that I lost a lot of respect for law enforcement, because I just also told y'all I went to school for criminal justice. So I was actually, on law enforcement side for a little piece of my life. But yeah, definitely after this day they changed my mind. So, police wear body cameras now, which means anytime they are out with anybody, the shit is going to be activated. So, on body camera, this man says to the police, if this bitch, and these are his exact words, y'all, if this bitch says anything to me when y'all leave, I'm gonna punch her dead in her shit and y'all gonna be coming back. Ain't that a fucking threat? A communicated threat? So they were advising that one of us leaves, but as I told y'all when this series actually first started, I'm not really from here, so I didn't really have no family around. But his whole family was from that fucking city. Why couldn't his ass leave? He insisted he wasn't, and they didn't stay to help me either.